Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with CJ. And if you'd like to learn how to make simple yet tasty dishes, then you're in the right spot. If you're a weekly subscriber and a weekly viewer, thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to learn all this good stuff, easy way to make food, hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to it so you get all the weekly alerts. Today we're making a small, quick, easy Thanksgiving dinner. See, I'm going to do another episode on what to do with your leftovers. So I need to make the dinner first. So I'm making turkey legs, roasted off in the oven. I'm making some stuffing, I'm making some green bean casserole, and some mashed potatoes. So stick around, we're gonna go through all this together. We'll show you how to prepare it all, and stick around. All right, hey, CJ from tomorrow. We set up the marinade for the turkey legs tonight. So what I did is put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in it. Took our secret seasoning that I can't tell you about, I'd have to kill you. Got something in my eye, good lord. I think it's the pepper from the seasoning, ouch. And then we got some turkey herbs from Williams-Sonoma. It's sage, thyme, and marjoram. Put it in here, we're gonna mix this all up, kind of rub it around in there, and then put it in the fridge, let it sit overnight, take it out an hour before we put it in the oven, so it comes to room temperature. And then now it's back to you, CJ, from tomorrow. Thanks.
All right, hey, thanks, CJ, from yesterday. So what we got here is the turkey legs that, as you just saw, were marinated overnight in olive oil, special seasoning, a little bit of herbs. And then I put underneath this dish, in the dish, onions and carrots. And then I put a little bacon on top because you know bacon makes everything taste better. And I got some fresh herbs on there, some sage, some thyme, some rosemary, the basics for doing the turkey. All right, so what that's gonna do is cook in there, roast in there, everything's gonna come together. There's gonna be some lovely juices at the bottom that we're gonna take out, add a little stock to, and then make a great gravy with it. All right, next we got some potatoes. We're gonna do mashed potatoes. I leave the skin on, I like it rustic. I'm gonna add a big stick of butter, and I'm gonna grate up some of this smoked Gouda in there. It's just adds just a twang, a different flavor, real goodness to it. It makes it more creamy. And then you never know, I might throw some little bacon bits in there. I'm still seeing how I feel about that. So we'll see towards the end of the video. All right, next we're gonna do green beans 2 different ways. So I like the traditional green bean casserole. So you got your cream of mushroom soup, your green beans, your onions, milk, the directions on the back of the green beans or the mushroom. I don't know, one over the other, have the directions. Easy to do, we do it every year. And the other thing I'm gonna do bacon and onion, green beans, with a little bit of butter in it also, kind of like I did last week, which you haven't seen yet because this will be on before the one I drop on Sunday. So you get a little preview of what I did for next week, or for Sunday. All right, last thing we got here is the traditional stovetop stuffing. I have homemade stuffing that I like to make, but since I'm trying to do this real quick, I'm trying to get, the quick turkey Thanksgiving dinner, I'm going with the stovetop. It's real quick, real easy. Gonna heat up some sage sausage first. Gonna mix it with my onions, get that all cooked through, and then I'm gonna add it to the stovetop. Just adds a little bit of extra flavor to it. Stovetop's good by itself, but I'm gonna add the flavors. So we're gonna do that. All right, team, we're back. We're working on the prep for the mashed potatoes and for the bacon onion green beans. So the potatoes getting ready to be boiled. You see the fire underneath it. Just in some salted water. Gonna boil for about 20 minutes till it's fork tender, and then we'll pull it out and smash it with some butter, and in my case, the smoked Gouda. Now we got the bacon working over here. We're gonna take the bacon out after it's cooked. Take the better part of that fat and put it to bacon fat to the side. But whatever's left in there, we're gonna saute with the onions in it, and then throw the green beans in it too. And then once that's all kind of cooked through and lovely, we're gonna put the bacon back in it, and then we'll basically complete that dish. Okay, over here we've already prepared our green bean casserole. We left the onions out because you cook it for a certain amount of time, whatever it says on the box, and then put the onions back on top and get those crispy. So this is ready to go. We have the turkey legs working in the oven. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting's not too great, but it's cooking up good. Been in there about a half hour or so, and it's looking good. We can get in on that. Cooking up nice. We go low and slow on this bad boy. Alright guys, we finished up our green beans with the bacon and onions. Looking pretty good. Pretty tasty. We still got the potatoes boiling. They're about 5 minutes from being ready. And now we're working on the stuffing mix. Just boil some chicken stock instead of water. Put another butter in it. We're going to add the stovetop. I got some sausage over here that we're going to cook up and brown up with some onions to add to the stovetop. And then we'll call it a day. Alright guys, we're back. Just finished making a full-on turkey dinner just so I could do a leftover episode. Alright, so it looks good. Got a little bacon and herbs on there. You know I gotta put a little bacon on anything. Got our green bean casserole. Got our sausage stuffing. Green beans and bacon because some people don't like green bean casserole. This mashed potatoes has just a ton of butter, some bacon in it, some smoked Gouda. It's just the smoked Gouda just brings out everything in there. Everything in there has some cracked black. All right, don't forget to season your food. You gotta do it. Hashtag cracked black, man. It's a big deal. All right. I made a little pan gravy. I didn't get it on camera. I'm tired. It's a long day putting all this together. We'll cover gravy making 101 next time. But it's just a little turkey gravy from the pan. Just pour a little bit on my mashed taters. Ooh. Good stuff. Move that out of the way. Alright, so I'm gonna cut into this deal. It's kind of hot right now, so I'm not gonna try to pick this up and eat it like old school manly man style. Let's keep it nice. A little skin in there. I love the skin. Oh, it's good. Got some flavor from all the seasoning from marinated overnight. Let's get some of the stuffing in. All this stuff goes together. All of it mixes well. That gravy, it's outstanding. Green beans. I want to keep stuff in my face, at least on camera. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. Made me a little plate. Gonna put all this together. Got my Tupperware out. Gonna have a Thanksgiving leftover casserole. I'm gonna make that this weekend for you. I'll drop it on the Black Friday, so you know what to do with your Thanksgiving leftovers. Oh man, this is good. All right. Whew, boy, am I tired. All right. If you haven't done it already, which you better have done it already, but if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and make sure you get those alerts. You know, put something in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking of me, what you want to do. If you have some ideas, criticisms, nicely, don't be a jerk. And that's it. I'm gonna eat this up. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be this weekend, and then we'll release one on Black Friday, and then get back to our regular schedule of it once a week. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Cooking with CJ. Take care now.